What's up, people? Welcome to another daily vlog, another wee look into the life of Scotty and running a business, keeping fit, family, Roxy, basketball, all of that stuff. Stay tuned because I've got a great story about my basketball game last night and a new rule that was invented just for me. I've never heard of this rule before, so stay tuned because it is a belter. If you've been enjoying the videos, if you like supporting me, all that stuff, remember, like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. Let's get it. Strong.
How are you, Cal? I see, I got it this time. Very good, very good. You the oldest.
Yes, me. Not quitting. You mean that way? Yeah, Here we are, we've got Matty, the Polish Punisher, we've got Callum, aka Cal, because that's what Matty calls him. The lad's getting it in before Matty's big blowout tonight. How many beers are you having tonight, Matty? How many have you got in the fridge?
I still need to buy some.
Oh! Cal, give him a beer that you should definitely have tonight. Get stuck in, push the pace, get the most out of it. So I'm glad you've stayed tuned, you've stayed locked in, and as promised, I'll tell you about the weird new rule that has been invented in Scottish basketball for me. So before the game started last night, you walk out and, you know, usually you would shake hands with the other team and the referee, but there's no rule that says you have to do it. So I had decided I wasn't going to shake the referee's hands due to the last couple of weeks with the what I would class as unprofessionalism from them. So I was doing my own little kind of protest just for me, nobody else, but I would only shake their hand at the end of the game if I felt that they had earned my respect from the game, because there's just been too many incidents the last couple of weeks where you've been getting battered, hit across the face, and the referees have turned around and went, no, there was no contact, they never touched you. But I record all the games, and after every game I watch the games, not just for the referees, I watch the games on my performance, what mistakes I've made, where I can get better, what our team's done, the other teams scouting them, stuff like that. Like, when I say I live, eat, sleep basketball, I do. For me to still care this much about basketball at almost 44 shows you how much that I love playing basketball, and I'm always looking at trying to get better in different aspects of the game, different ways. I still train probably harder than most people that train and play, and I can still kick most young people's arses, which is which is good, but it's also because I train and I push myself. So anyway, started the game and went to the basket a couple of times and no calls, and I have watched the footage back and they were blatant fouls and the referees were watching them and decided not to call them. Also, before the tip-off, the referees made a comment to our team captain about me not shaking hands, so obviously it was on their mind. So at half-time, I decided to go over to the referees and explain to them why I hadn't shake their hand before the game and explain my reasoning behind it. And they didn't like it. And this is the thing, like, generally, there was no shouting, there was no swearing, there was no aggression. I explained my peaceful, whatever it is, protest that I was doing. Whether you agree with that or not, that's up to you. And I also explained the whole situation, to which the referee then went, I'm no referee in the second half, I'm not taking this, I'm not doing that, and had the hissy fit. They had the hissy fit, and basically, now bear in mind I've not received a technical, I've not received anything, because the way I've went about it is it's just a conversation. So basically this new rule that has been in place is she would only referee the game if I didn't play in the second half. Now, to me that's discrimination, to me that's not right, to me that's not even a rule. We suggested that I got technicaled or got ejected from the game, which she didn't do, because again, I hadn't done anything to deserve a technical or ejection for the game. But to make the game go ahead, I decided that I would sit out the second half of the game, and I had to watch it from outside looking in on the windows, and that's the new rule. So if a referee doesn't like you not shaking their hand, and if a referee doesn't like you when you explain it to them, they can just say they're not refereeing the game, and they can try and get you to sit out. So it's ridiculous. I could understand if I was up cursing, swearing, shouting, like I usually do before Andy jumps in the comments, but I actually was very calm this time, and yeah, that was last night's game. But we won! We pumped the Rocks, they're in for Rocks, so it was good in that aspect, but what a joke. And also, the referees are supposed to turn up before the game, 10-15 minutes, and get warmed up. The other referee turned up, blew 3 minutes and ref the game. How can they be ready to ref the game with no warm-up? So that was that. So that's the new rule. Let me know what you think of that new rule. I'm going to call it the Scotty Russell rule, because it's only me I think it's ever happened to. And yeah, let's take it from there. Let me know. So that is us. We have finished for the day, which is unusual. Just the way it worked out. I had people on holiday this week. I've had people move about sessions to lunchtime, to Monday that don't usually do. So it's now 3:15 on Thursday, and I am finished. So I've done my workout, done my steps, done my Spanish, done my video note. Oh my God, excuse me. And heading over to my dad's now to make sure he's okay. Got some more food, and we're just going to have a nice wee chilled afternoon. We'll get Roxy out, get her down the park, because she'll have been loving life with my dad up on the couch, chilling out, relaxing, instead of the working dog that she is with me. But yeah, we'll go over, make sure he's good. I think there's football on tonight. You know I'm not a big football guy. There's football on tonight, so he'll probably be watching that. My brothers might come down and watch it with him, and I'll get my videos done nice and early, and I will have a nice wee chilled night and relax. And of course I'll have my wee Iron Brew Extra on the go, as I always do. And yeah, that is it. So quite a busy day, because let's be honest, 6:30 till 3 o'clock is a shift, especially when you're just back to back to back to back to back to back. But for me, this is an early finish, because I don't usually finish until 7:30 on a Thursday. And so I'm just going to make the most of it by getting the videos up nice and early, chilling out and relaxing. So, hope you've had a good day. Hope you've got a good night planned. And remember, like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. And remember, you got this. Peace.